How's she going, boys? Mike here. Welcome back to Grampie's Workshop. So I'm glad you dropped in because today, the big reveal. Yes, sir. I got the shelf put up. She's all painted. Looks pretty good. Kind of empty right now. But I got an ornament that I'm going to put on there, and I sure hope you like it. So let's go have a look, see what I come up with. Okay, before I get started to show you what this ornament was, I have to say it was Nannie's idea. She has some great ideas, and this was one of her better ones. Some time ago, we had bought one of those little, the little plastic vehicles you get for kids. They're battery operated. The kids sit on them and they drive them around. Kind of cute. Well, we bought one and it was a tractor. Hey, go figure. Nannie, of course, that was her idea again. Get a little tractor because Grampie has a tractor, and we bought another little one too. It was an ATV because Grampie has an ATV. So we bought these for the grandkids, figuring this would be nice to have a tractor and an ATV for the kids because Grampie's got a tractor and ATV. But anyways, be that as it may, these little plastic electric cars, well, they don't work anymore, and the kids outgrew them. So they were just kicking around here around the shop, and Nannie came up with this idea that when you build the shelf up in the barn there to cover up that seam, we can put the nativity scene on it at Christmas, but for the rest of the time maybe we could put the tractor up there, the little red tractor, same as your tractor, and because you're so much into Massey Ferguson, this might be a good thing to have. So, pretty good idea, I thought. So that's what this video is all about. I'm going to put this little red tractor up on the shelf, but before I do that, I want to make it look more like my tractor, so I'm going to build a little kind of a facsimile for a front end loader that goes on it. Make the little arms and everything. It doesn't work, doesn't go up and down, but just sticks off the front of the tractor. But anyway, I hope it's going to look good. Let's go see how I put her all together and put her on the shelf. And I sure hope you like it, and I sure appreciate all the enthusiasm and ideas and suggestions in the videos leading up to this one. And I hope you like the big reveal of the little red tractor on the shelf. So I'm making this little bucket here to go on the tractor. So far it's just a couple of pieces of hemlock in the edges, and then I nailed some stringers across it. So now I have to put a skin on it, and it's going to be a facsimile of a bucket for the little Massey. So once I get it mounted on the front there, somehow, I'm not sure how I'm going to mount that just yet, but I'm working on that one. But that's going to be a little bucket to put on the front of it. And I believe that's Massey Ferguson Grey right there. So what I've got is, I don't know if you remember these, they're old crazy carpets. Anyway, this has been around the camp for, well, since our kids were small. So I'm just going to set this here, put this on here, and cut a piece of skin for the bottom. And then I'll do the same, cut a piece for the back side here. But I'm going to leave the inside here open, and that way water can drain out. So here's my mark. This is about 19 inches long, something like that. But anyway, it fits on the frame. And the way I'm going to cut it is with my paper shears, I hope. Get this lined up as best I can. Right about there. Maybe this isn't going to work. I thought this would be the greatest idea. So I'm going to continue cutting this, but I'm going to use my tin snips just because I wasn't able to get a full stroke across there, a full cut across with my paper shears. It was a good idea though. So finish drawing my mark, take my shears and start the cut here. Oh, that isn't too bad. Now we'll put this on, and this is going to be the bottom or the back, or I don't know what it's going to be just yet. But we're going to cut it right down there. So that'll be good, and I cleaned this side, but I left this side dirty because this is going to be inside the bucket. now we'll measure here on the narrow side and do the same thing. That lined up in the front. Draw our line across the back here, and then cut this guy. So now the plan is that's going to go on there, and this one's going to go on the bottom, and that's going to be my bucket. Alright, so here's my rudimentary bucket with my mount on it. And then there's just a couple of screws go in the back here. So that doesn't look too bad. Kind of cute. At least got a bucket on it. So I have to paint these ends gray, put the hood back on it, the engine bonnet, and then I think she'll be ready to go. Well, there you go. Got the bucket put on there. Doesn't look too bad. It looks like it might actually work. Anyway, that's my little tractor they're going to put on the shelf. Should look good up there. So what do you think, eh? There it is, in all its glory. The big reveal. It's a red tractor, by the way. Red. Just read where it says red. Just read Massey Ferguson GC 2300. Hey, the big reveal, eh? The red tractor / Massey Ferguson GC 2300 on the shelf at the shop. Wow, you gotta like it. Nannie had a great idea to put that tractor on the shelf there for the, for the rest of the year when the nativity scene is not there. And we put the nativity scene up for Christmas. Oh, and the whole driving force behind this project was to hide the seam in the sheathing, and I think I did that by putting that shelf up there, and now I can put my red tractor on it. Red Massey Ferguson, don't forget that. Okay, hey listen, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm so glad you dropped by. Hope you enjoyed this about putting my tractor up there on display. And for my regular viewers, thanks a million, boys and boys. It's great that you support the channel the way you do. I sure appreciate it. I hope you keep it up. Don't forget, thumbs up me, leave me some comments. I love getting comments too. And I hope that the summer weather where you are, I hope it's starting to get nice. The black flies are just about done here. The mosquitoes are just around the corner, but we can deal with them, I think. And then it's clear sailing. Anyways, take care everyone, stay safe. We'll talk to you.